There are usually 5 plays that determine the outcome of a game. These are the 5.
I hear you, Motown. What's going on with my lines? Well, let's talk about it. Now, we understand that Justin Fields ran for over 100 yards in the first matchup. First third down of the game, you'll let him sit in the pocket, no spy on him. Then, what does he do? Big scramble for a first down. So first thing you can do to win some damn games is learn from your mistakes. This dude sit back in the pocket, nobody open, but look at all that space and opportunity in the middle of the field for him to get busy. Look like stepbrothers. So much room for activities. We don't want them kind of activities. But so much room for activities. This is the type of activity that we need to see more of from the Detroit Lions. Watch Jahmyr Gibbs. You got 2nd and 5. We're going to run it again for sure. Skirt! Look at that hole. Look at the lane. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheels. Now, the offensive line been coming out of the heat because Jared Goff been playing bad ball lately. But, look at these running lanes. The Detroit Lions the 2 running backs averaged over 6 yards per carry. Listen, the 2 running backs averaged over 6 yards per carry against the Chicago Bears. And y'all still lost the game. Look at this. 3rd and 1. Little crack toss. Easy 6. Easy 6. Put the end in the bind. Then it's party boy time. That's what you want to do. If Jared Goff can't play good ball under pressure, take the ball out of Goff's hands. Run the damn rock till they make you stop running. And obviously the Bears couldn't make you stop running. Because if you play with a lead, this is what happens. Look at Aiden Hutchinson. That dude hunting. Dude remind you of Latimer from the program, just without the steroids. 2 guys on him, don't matter. All he worried about is all-pro defense, place at the table. Give me a Pro Bowl, place at the table. I'm trying to get a yellow jacket, place at the table. 3rd and 13, 3rd and 18, don't matter. I'm harassing your quarterback. Just give me a place at the table. Got to let your defense play from premium situations. Because obviously, if you have them playing from situations that aren't premium, aren't prime, the opposing offense is going to get that party boy time. Look at this. 3rd and 13. That's where your defense wants to be. Get a hit on the quarterback. But you got to play smart. 4th and 13, after the bad play like that, you really think they was going to snap the ball on 4th and 13 if you didn't jump off sides? But you did. And now Justin Fields and DJ Moore going up top your head. You got to be smart. 1, stay on side. They were not going to snap that ball if you didn't jump off side. And 2, if they do snap the ball, it's 4th and 13. You know they're offside, so you know they're going to challenge you deep. Don't get beat deep. It's really simple. So now you're down 19-13. I like the mindset, though. It's still 3rd quarter. Run the rock. What did you get? 6 yards. But on the very next play, you're fumbling the ball down to your own territory. Can't have these silly turnovers. Can't have these silly turnovers. You got bad penalties that's backing the offense back. You got bad penalties that's giving up big touchdowns on your defense. Now you're trying to get back in the game, and you have silly turnovers. Now Chicago Bears have the ball deep in your territory. We already talked about how tough it is for teams to score in the red zone because the field gets condensed. Make Justin Fields throw the ball in the red zone. Don't let him use his legs. It's so hard to throw the ball down here. Make him pick you apart like a vulture. Not chew up damn yards with his feet like a damn bear or a lion. This is easy for him. This is too easy for him. Put a damn spy on him. Do something. Make him throw the rock. Don't let him run it. So now you're down 25-13, 4th and 1. You've been averaging 6 yards a clip. You're going to run an old slow-ass counter play on 4th and 1. The Bears been getting their run defense head beat in all game. So you know they're going to fire off the ball. Try to disrupt the line of scrimmage. And you're going to run a slow counter, allowing them to play behind the line of scrimmage and stop you on 4th and 1. That's just bad play calling. Horrible play calling. 28-13, 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It was 2nd and 5, but now you got a false start. So now it's 2nd and 10. You got to have another miraculous comeback like you had to do at home a few weeks ago. Oh, yeah, that was a good throw to Amon-Ra St. Brown, but he dropped it. Hell of a player. We ain't going to talk noise about him. Players drop balls sometimes. You shouldn't be in this situation anyway. So now it's 3rd and 10. Hey, they got players too. They got dudes that got broke off too. So they're going to make plays. 3rd and 10, sack. You know the stats as well as I do. How it's tough for your quarterback to play under pressure. So what do you think they're going to do on 3rd and long? Yeah. Get pressure on them. It ain't hard, y'all. It ain't hard. So now what do we have? You have to connect on the 4th and 17 to try to keep your hopes alive. That's tough. That's tough to do. Especially with a defense that's playing better like the Chicago Bears, that's tough to do. So now we got 3 minutes left in the game. You got the ball back. And what are they going to be able to do? Just harass your ass. Because you set yourself behind. Running the ball effectively throughout the entire game, but you have silly turnovers. You have silly penalties that lead to big plays for the opposing team. Now you need this miraculous comeback to try to win the game. And what do they get to do? What your defense should be doing. This is what your defense is built to do with Aiden Hutchinson. Pin your ears back with a big lead and then go hunt on the opposing quarterback. Because y'all aren't good at executing. Y'all aren't good at situational football. This is what happens. Reverse script. Now the Bears eating y'all ass alive. 4th and 29. I mean, the game is over at this point. So look, the Lions are still a really good football team. Y'all can run the ball as well as any team out there. You have playmakers on the outside like Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sam Laporta. Gibbs is really good at catching the ball out of the backfield. The defense, you know, if you're playing in situations where you have a lead, Aiden Hutchinson and those boys can hunt. You have to shore up things on the back end. If you put something on tape where a quarterback knows he can run the ball over you, don't allow him to run the ball on you the first series of the game when y'all play again. Learn from your damn mistakes. So, yeah, the Lions are still set up to do everything they want to in the division and in the conference. But we need to start seeing them play better ball. We need better coaching, and we need better execution. And then we can start to see that Detroit Lion team that we saw at the beginning and middle part of the year that was surging and looking like one of the better teams in the league. Those pieces are still there. But clearly, as you can see throughout this tape, there's some areas that need to get cleaned up. And there's some things you need to get cleaned up between your ears too. Because once you get your damn mind right, I believe everything else will follow. So that's the goal for this week. Get your damn mind right, and then the stuff that happened between the white lines will surely follow.